Alright, so today's video is going to be very special because today we have a first made in India laptop, the Primebook 4G. And if you're a fan of Shark Tank Season 2, you would be familiar with this. For those of you who don't know, the makers of this laptop came on Shark Tank and received 75 lakh rupees in investment. Now, that's
How many zeros
big.
are there in 75 lakh?
I think 5 or 6? How much? 5.
5.
And the most unique part of this laptop is that it is India's first 4G enabled Android laptop and it costs less than 15,000 rupees. Tata Nano, but for laptops. And in the past, we have tested many budget laptops like this Asus Chromebook, which also costs the same. So the question that has to be asked is, if you're a student and want to buy your first laptop, is this Primebook 4G a good option for you? Well, to answer this, I've been using the Primebook for a few days now, so I'll tell you my personal experience with this, things that I liked and things that can be improved on. Let's go. But before we get to that awesome video, here's a quick word from our sponsor, Surfshark VPN. And fair thing, we have been personally using Surfshark before they even approached us for this video. Now you're obviously being tracked anywhere that you browse or watch on the internet. So getting a paid VPN makes sense, and importantly for two reasons. Number one, Surfshark VPN works on all websites seamlessly and you can even unlock content from other parts of the world that are not available in India. Here's a good video for that. Number two, Surfshark also encrypts your data, so if you're using that McDonald's or Starbucks or even the Metro Wi-Fi, your data is safe. Surfshark VPN not only starts as low as 130 rupees per month, but you get unlimited device access so you can share it with your friends and family. Now Surfshark VPN partnered with us, and for Team TW, you get 83% off and 3 months free if you subscribe at surfshark.deals/TechWiser. Enter promo code TechWiser for 83% off and 3 months extra. Also, there is 30-day money-back guarantee, so there is no harm in trying. Okay, so you get this box, laptop for learning written, made in India, मेरे देश की धरती. On this side, you have the specs written. On the other side, you have customer support. Oh, and they even have a WhatsApp number. Now, inside you get the laptop wrapped in paper, a power adapter, some paperwork. Oh wow, you get this free earphones from Boat. Like, that's something new.
Did Board invest in Primebook?
Ah, interesting question. Let's find out. Yes, Aman Gupta did invest in Primebook. Nice. Okay, so the first thing that I really liked here is the display. So you get a 11.6-inch anti-glare HD display. For the price, the picture quality is pretty good. Like, see, I'll play a YouTube video. The colors and all, they look nice. Also, the bezels are small. See, we have this Asus Chromebook here, and if I put them side by side, Primebook has smaller bezels. The bezels on the Chromebook are just horrible. So watching videos and all, you will have a good time as long as you have headphones. Because the speakers are not just that good. And this is not just with the Primebook. Most laptops in this price range have poor speakers.
That's why they have the earphones.
Again. Smart. And I also really like the design of the laptop. Like, it is very compact. See, it weighs around about 1000 grams. The Asus Chromebook weighs around 1200 grams. So the Primebook should be easy to carry around. Anyways, the laptop fits in my bag easily. My only concern is the material. Like, it is made up of rubber type material, and see, it catches smudges very easily. Other than this, you get all the necessary ports. On the left, you have a USB port, the charging port, and an HDMI port. On the right, you have another USB port, 3.5mm headphone jack, micro SD card slot, and finally a SIM card slot. Now, the things that really has me concerned is the keyboard and trackpad. So it is a 10 keyless keyboard, so no number pad. Fine. Coming to the trackpad, the size is okay, but it is made from a very low grade plastic, because here, every time I use the trackpad, I get this tingling sensation on my fingers. And even the keyboard has a lot of flex, like typing on it just doesn't feel good. And you'll be like, Pratik, this is a budget laptop. What more can you expect? Well, no. See, this Asus Chromebook is also the same price and the trackpad feels so smooth. So Primebook could have used a better quality material here. Okay, so this is India's first laptop that supports a 4G SIM as per Primebook. So see here, I'll insert the SIM and now it is showing 4G. I go to phone and see I can make calls directly from the laptop. And since this is a 4G laptop, if you're traveling in a bus or train and suppose you don't have Wi-Fi at home or in your hostel, you can still stay connected to the internet. And this is the audience Primebook is going for. Now, of course, with a normal laptop, you can turn on your phone's hotspot and connect it to that Wi-Fi. This thing is much more seamless than that. Now the Primebook runs on Prime OS, and this OS is made in India. And the UI looks a lot similar to Windows computer. Like see, you get this app drawer or the start menu on the bottom left, time and notification drawer on the bottom right, and you can have multiple windows, resize them and everything like any other typical Windows laptop. But the default wallpaper looks like a Mac one. The new hybrid in town. Now yes, technically it is running on Android, but it is running on Android 11. Now that thing aside, anyways, you have access to the apps from the Google Play Store. Like see, I'll download WhatsApp from here and it runs pretty well on the laptop. But these are mobile versions of the app. Let me show you. Like side by side with the Chromebook, see if I open YouTube on both on the Chromebook, it is looking more like a normal laptop. But on the Primebook, it is the mobile version. So now if I go on search, see it is opening like this on the Primebook, so much white space, the entire display is not being utilized. Even while playing YouTube videos on Chromebook, the settings appear at the bottom like a laptop, but on Primebook, it appears at the top. And if I press F on Chromebook, it goes to full screen mode. On Primebook, nothing happens. So this is not a proper laptop experience. This is still Android apps with smartphone type shortcuts. Also, Prime OS default browser can be optimized better. Like if I open a tab and then open YouTube, see the delay in going to full screen. Quite a lot. And if you go on Prime OS website, see they are saying ideal Android based OS for mobile games. Well, we'll test that out. So I'll play PUBG New State here. Okay, so we are playing PUBG New State now, and well, the game is running at around 30 FPS. But funny thing, the keyboard doesn't work in this game. Like to move, I have to use the icons on screen. Now this is not a touch screen, so I have to use the mouse to move it like this. I think not the right game to play on this laptop. Overall, I would say gaming performance is average at best. Which brings me to performance. Okay, so you get a MediaTek 8788 processor, 4GB RAM, 64GB storage. Normal day-to-day tasks is okay, but during multitasking, it does feel a bit slow. Like let me show you. So we have the Primebook and Chromebook over here, and we have 4 tabs already open in both. Now I'll open YouTube and see which one loads faster. You can see side by side. Now here the Chromebook wins, and we have done this lot of time behind the scenes, and every time the Chromebook is the winner. And also see, I'll play a 4K video on both. On Chromebook the video is playing so smoothly, but on Primebook it is lagging and buffering. So the performance of the Primebook is a bit slow. And I've even noticed some bugs. Like see, I'm trying to open this doc file and it says that I'm not connected to the internet, but see here I have good Wi-Fi. Other than this, the battery life of the laptop is okay types. Like on a full charge with medium to heavy usage, it can last for around 3 hours or so. But it uses this proprietary charging port, whereas on the Chromebook, you get Type-C, which is more convenient and easy to use. So yeah, this was our take on the Primebook 4G laptop. Now, to answer the question, if you're a student, should this be your first laptop? Well, it depends on certain needs. Like if you want a standalone laptop with 4G connectivity, then this is the only option for you. And I'm very hopeful with the future of Primebook because this is their first product, and for that I'll give them a big thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. Now let's put the made in India sentiment and all of that aside. You buy a product from your own hard-earned money. So if your budget is 15,000, the Asus Chromebook as of now is a better choice than Primebook. It has a really good build quality, plus this is 2-in-1, so both your tablet and laptop needs are fulfilled. We have already done a video on this. You can go check out here or here. Yes, here. On that note, this is Pratik signing off. Let us know if in the comment section you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Pew, pew, pew.